When it comes to anime discussions, conversation tends to gravitate toward a particular set of shows. That's certainly to be expected, as it's a shared experience many people will have in common, but for people that don't follow and aren't really into those shows, it can just be a bit unfortunate. A lot of the fun I have watching anime is finding shows that not many people have seen and siphoning through to find the diamonds in the rough. So what I would like to do is start trying to highlight some shorter anime that anybody can watch in under an hour that don't receive a lot of recognition. I know that a lot of people don't even know where to begin when it comes to finding shorts and OVAs to watch, and while a lot of them are enjoyable, they might not necessarily have a whole lot to talk about to warrant a full recommendation video of their own. So I would like to do a little showcase and highlight some that I've personally enjoyed, in hopes of giving those wanting to branch out some direction. For this first video, I'll just start by highlighting some of my favorites. There are some shorts and OVAs I would like to do full videos on in the future, but these are just a few that I would find myself struggling to talk for long periods of time about. I won't be going super in-depth, as I'd like to keep these showcases short and sweet and really just help bring awareness to these titles people may not have otherwise heard of. We'll start off with a twofer: Paulette's Chair and Rain Town. Both were animated by Studio Colorido and directed by Hiroyasu Ishida. Both of these shorts' strengths are definitely in their visuals. Rain Town's in its use of color and atmosphere, and Paulette for its expressive and vibrant animation. While Rain Town is more subdued and contemplative, Paulette is definitely more frenetic. Sometimes when you find yourself at your lowest, all we need is the support of a friend. Rain Town is 10 minutes and Paulette is only 3 minutes, so you could watch both in less time than it would take for a typical episode of anime. Michi is a 4-episode short series directed by Tomoyasu Murata, totaling just under 55 minutes in length. It's a contemplative piece about healing and moving on, giving the viewer plenty to ruminate about while soaking in its visuals and atmosphere. On the road to life, there are many twists and turns, and though you may never be able to go back, it's never too late to put yourself back in the right direction. Its stop-motion animation definitely makes it the odd one out on this list, but if you let that turn you away, you're really doing yourself a disservice here. Muybrige's Strings is a 13-minute short directed and entirely animated by Koji Yamamura. Through its surreal imagery, it's really able to capture our complicated relationship with time and each other, all while paying tribute to Edward Muybrige. Strings can be used to capture a moment or bond together, but we must be wary to not let those strings confine us. It's really a beautiful short, and a real treat for fans of stylized animation. Feeling from Mountain and Water is a 20-minute Chinese short, animated by Shanghai Animation Film Studio and directed by Wei Ti. This is my definition of a hidden gem. Though I've referred to it by its translated name in this video, in Chinese it actually takes its namesake from the traditional Chinese paintings that it emulates. I really loved how it was able to convey such complex and nuanced emotions through such beautifully delicate imagery. Life is made of many meetings and partings that will shape who we are and who we'll become, and I hope that this short is one meeting that you won't miss out on. Thank you all for watching. I'm not really comfortable with doing these kind of outros, really plugging my stuff yet, so I hope that you'll forgive me. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please consider subscribing, as I hope to make this kind of a regular mainstay on the channel. If you have a Discord, we do regular group watches once a week of shorts like these in my Discord server, so if that interests you at all, feel free to check us out through the link in the description down below. I have more videos on my channel that are more in-depth, that don't end in this kind of shilling, so if that's more your bag, I'd appreciate you checking those out as well. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and I hope we'll see you next time.